Oh, have a look at this, guys. Today we're going to be going on, I think, a Korean street food feast. We're in Gwangjang market here in Seoul. Possibly one of the largest and one of the oldest traditional markets here in Seoul city centre. And just have a look at this beautiful menu. They've got dumplings, they've got noodles, they've got everything that you could ask for.
Which one would you like to try?
I really want to try some dumplings. I think I might get the steamed dumplings.
Steamed dumplings?
6,000. It says it's the best as well.
It's the best for 6 pieces.
Pork and kimchi. Pork and kimchi dumplings mixed by default.
Oh.
Sounds good.
Well, why not? Let's try it.
Let's give it a go.
Yeah. Okay. Can we have this one, number 8?
네, number 8.
And this one?
네, number 2?
Yes.
Yes.
감사합니다.
Beautiful. So this looks like a very nice little setup here. You've got loads going on. You've got an amazing auntie that's basically whipping up some noodles. There's loads of different stations, as with everything. Oh wow, nice. 감사합니다.
Kimchi and cabbage, I believe. This
Kimchi
one
and some cabbage. Oh yeah, nice. Oh wow, nice. Thank you. Nice bottle of water as well. Wow, I'm so excited. Very, very hungry. We've been exploring around Seoul this morning, just walking, our legs tired, and it's currently a heat wave, believe it or not, here. So the heat is next level. We chose possibly one of the craziest wet seasons to visit here. If you guys are local, you'll know exactly what we're talking about. The heat is something else.
Yes, and also here in South Korea you get a lot of public safety advice directly to your phone, and this morning it said be careful with the amount of heat, basically.
Yeah.
But it also said that yesterday, and we were out and about yesterday, so we're sweaty, but that's alright. And I'm very, very interested in actually trying the food here. You like the food? 안녕하세요. You like? It's good?
Oh, it's good.
Okay. So the locals agree with the food, then we will have to try the food here as well.
Where are you from?
Germany.
From here.
You're from Seoul?
Yes.
Seoul, nice.
Yeah, I live here.
Very beautiful city.
Very
Good city, yes. We like it here.
I'm so excited for this food.
So excited as well to try the kimchi. I feel like everywhere you go, the kimchi tastes a little bit different, right? So everybody sort of has their own recipe, their own secret formula to what the kimchi should be, and this here definitely looks good. And we haven't tried the cabbage yet. I think it might be fermented as well, but I'm not 100% sure. And yeah.
Let's give it a shot. I'm gonna try some kimchi just as it is on its own. Kimchi has been one of our go-to foods. Like, it's funny because we never actually tried it properly in South Korea. We've tried it now in the last couple of videos, but obviously everywhere does it differently. We've got different levels of like fermentation, different levels of spice depending on how the place decides to do it. I think kimchi is one of the most personalized things, and one of the ways that a lot of restaurants represent themselves here in Korea. I'm so bad with these steel chopsticks, it's crazy. Here we go. The texture of kimchi is just what makes it.
Yeah.
Crunchy. A little bit of it. Oh my god, more of a little bit of a kick. There's some serious spice to that. But yeah, the crunch. Oh wow, the dumplings as well.
감사합니다.
Soy sauce.
Soy sauce.
Oh nice. Oh,
Nice.
great, thank you. The crunch off that is amazing. It is a very strong umami taste to it too, and a nice kick of spice there on it as well. This is delicious. You've got to get your weapons, get ready.
Oh yeah. It's such a hurdle every time with these chopsticks.
So
I
this,
love eating with chopsticks, but the metal ones are like just another level, I feel like. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
advanced level.
so this here is pork kimchi dumplings, and obviously you can either dip them in the sauce or maybe pour the sauce over as well. They're probably exceptionally hot, so I'm gonna have to wait for a second before I dive into them. Yeah, you want to
Should I
just
put?
coat them over? Yeah, okay. Oh wow. 감사합니다. This looks incredible. So this is like basically dumplings in a noodle soup, and then you've got nori or seaweed kind of sprinkled over the top. I'm not too sure now what nori or what seaweed is called here in Korea. What's the actual name for it? Please let us know down below, obviously.
Yeah, we're still clueless. We're still learning. I feel like every time you go to a country, you sort of need maybe 2 months to get into the groove and actually understand what is like just the surface level of what is going on, basically. But I grabbed myself a dumpling, and I just hope it's not gonna be too hot.
Should be fine. It looks incredible. Oh wow, yeah. So this one is not pork and kimchi. It looks to be like chive or something.
Sorry. It's very tasty, actually. Nice and salty, but not too salty. I feel like the sauce that I added on top of it sort of gave it a little bit of a kick. It's very good. Nice. Tastes very, very fresh.
Nice. Happy days. I'm very excited to try these.
Have a nice meal.
Oh, thank you. 감사합니다. 안녕하세요. Bye bye. Oh man, Korean people are just so wholesome. It's the one thing that I will say about Koreans. Like, they give off such like a warm, friendly type of a vibe. No matter what age category they are, like they just come across like they really do genuinely want you to have a good time in their country.
Sorry.
This is your one.
Yeah, I know.
So what I've seen maybe before, and I don't know if it's the case with this, but a lot of people take scissors and then they like chop everything up. But I'm not sure if that's the case with this noodle soup.
And I feel like we had gotten the little plates to
To transfer the stuff over.
transfer.
So we can share our meal together.
Cool. What I find very interesting in Korea, which I have seen so far, is that the mung beans, or like the sprouted beans, seem to be very sort of long here.
Yeah.
In other countries, they're usually very small and more petite size, I want to say. This one is good.
Yeah.
I would add a little bit of a kick to it, maybe, because it's not spicy or anything like that.
Oh.
It's very sort of on the soft side of life.
The softer side of the flavor spectrum. Okay, I'm gonna try and transfer this over here into my smaller bowl and then just attack it with the chopsticks from there. So this one I believe is the pork and kimchi dumpling here. See that like nice red tint to it? Oh wow. Yep. Really strong flavor of the kimchi. And then the pork as well in there is incredibly tender. There's also, because it is kimchi in there, you do have that added kick of the fermentation in there. This is fantastic. And I can see why he said to add the soy sauce, because it's missing like a little bit of a saltiness to it. So like when you have the soy sauce combined with it, it takes the dumpling to the next level. So good.
And it's also really nice to be eating your food here, because obviously you have a little bit of a cooking show cinema going on here. So you do have a little bit of like live entertainment while eating your food, which I always appreciate. I love seeing how the food is made. And this one here is really nice and really special, because we haven't seen the food preparation itself so far. So yeah, we maybe get a little bit of an idea how certain things are made. You happy?
This one here is like probably even better.
The green one?
The green one, yeah. You can taste the freshness off of it, and the soy sauce, like I said, just takes it to a whole different category of taste. Korean street food, baby. This is a winner. Also, Gwangjang has the reputation, by the way, of being like kind of a tourist trap, because it's very popular, but I think it's popular for a good reason. There's a lot of nice food. There's a lot of textiles and stuff like that, and clothing for sale, which I'm sure we're going to have a look at, because we're going to have to take a break in between all of the food that we try.
Yeah.
But yeah, one of the oldest markets, traditional markets in Seoul City too, so fantastic.
I also think it's not so much of a tourist trap, because you have locals eating here. So if it was like or I don't know, or maybe they have different prices for tourists or something like that, but I highly doubt it. I don't know. They have the prices here on the outside listed, so
and they're the same as the menu that we got.
Yeah, I don't really think it's a tourist trap.
Yeah, I don't think Korea needs to do that stuff.
No. The noodles are very good.
Yeah. I'm struggling, like I said, always struggling with the metal chopsticks. I just cannot grasp stuff. So I have to take like smaller portions. It's good because it makes me eat slower. Usually I eat like super fast and then I basically choke on my food. It's better this way.
It's like the slow feeding cup for dogs.
Yeah.
Human version.
Those noodles are legit. They're very, very good.
I prefer the kimchi dumplings, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Over the white and green ones.
There you go.
Really good.
They have a very good texture to them. Nice flavor as well. Wow, what a fantastic way to have breakfast here in the heart of Seoul. Tasty.
Very good.
감사합니다. Okay. 안녕하세요. Bye bye. Happy days. Delicious way to start an exploration here in Gwangjang market. Now let's have a little bit of a look around the market itself, see what's on offer. We literally just came in the first entrance and picked the first thing we saw for food. So we were feeling very hungry. But obviously there's absolutely tons on offer here. It's a big, beautiful market for sure.
Oh, Korean sausages.
Korean sausage. Oh wow. Look at
I
that.
never thought of sausage when I think of Korea.
Incredible. That was like kind of like a hot pot full of sausage.
Yeah.
And then you can like choose to get beer with that as well. I love this side of Korean food and Korean street food. Like no matter where you go, you get your food and then you always have the option to have a drink as well if you want. We tried the Cass beer before, as you guys probably would have seen, and that is a really nice beer, in fairness. We've tried a lot of different beers around Asia, and a lot of times the beers that you do try, depending on which Asian country you go to, it's absolutely terrible. But the beer here has actually been really surprisingly good.
It was alright, yeah. It was kind of comparable with like a European lager.
Yeah.
But nice in flavor.
Yeah.
I'm also seeing a lot of places here selling cold noodles, which
Cold
I'm very
noodles,
interested in. Like with ice cubes and everything. I think they call them cold summer noodles.
Cold summer noodle, nice.
Something like that.
Tons of freshly chopped fruit. And these pancakes here are something very popular to try. I think we're going to have to give them a shot today, possibly as well.
Kimchi pancakes?
I think they do kimchi and they also mung bean and a whole bunch of other stuff as well. Look at this.
The pork knuckles. Wow. It looks amazing.
Looks absolutely incredible. My mouth is watering and I literally just ate food.
There seem to be different ones.
Yeah.
One of them is with squid and green onion pancake.
Oh wow.
And one is nokdu bindaetok.
Bindaetok.
There's
Oh.
also a kimchi pancake and a mung bean pancake, so there seem to be different versions of whatever it is.
I'm loving this place. It's already kind of, we went, as you guys might have seen as well in a previous video, to Myeongdong, and that is actually a tourist trap in my honest opinion. It's great if you want to go shopping and stuff like that, but this market here, Gwangjang, yes, there's tourists around, but the sheer selection of stuff is absolutely incredible.
Actually, the man had these like little fishies that are filled with red bean paste. Do you want to try? I never had one.
Never tried one of those.
He was holding
I see
up
them
a
everywhere
thing,
here.
like a menu when we walked
That
past.
sounds very good, yeah.
Here, he has some with red bean and some with custard. Here, should we just do one and one?
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
3,000 minimum.
Oh,
3,000, nice.
Sure.
Okay,
Let's do it.
why not?
I don't know. I've seen them. I've seen them a little
See
bit
them
here
everywhere,
in the street markets in Seoul, and I was like,
What is it? Rice punch?
rice punch.
Sweet rice punch. You want to try it?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, one. Thank you. Might as well go all in and try as much as we can here.
Not sure about a rice punch.
So this is Delhi Manju. And this one here is custard, and then this one is red bean. Oh, okay.
Can you take the...
Yes.
Rice punch is that, but no alcohol, no?
No alcohol.
No alcohol.
It's not soju, no?
Thank you.
감사합니다. Whoa.
That was scary. Wait, I need to put my money on.
Yeah. I'll take the bag off you. This actually tastes really interesting. It's legitimately like sweet rice.
I kind of imagine it like the horchata
Like horchata,
in
yeah.
Mexico, maybe?
There's nothing wrong with that.
Not that that's going to give you any reference point unless you're Mexican, but horchata is kind of like a rice milk, maybe?
It's not bad. It's quite refreshing.
Tastes healthy.
Yeah, it does taste healthy. Tastes like it's gonna do something for you. I don't know if it's good or bad. Yeah, we could try the stuff here.
Oh, a little bit out of the way because there's a lot of traffic here.
We've got our fresh catch of the day, a nice bag full of fish.
I'm wondering which one is which. You probably want to try custard, no?
Custard is the way to go, yeah. I guarantee
This one
you now
looks
you're
like a
probably
custard.
gonna get custard.
No, I have red bean.
Oh, they're a little bit warm too.
See, there's dark.
Oh, that's
squeezing
red
out,
bean,
so
yeah,
red bean. I prefer red bean all the way.
I'm more of a custard lover. Here we go. I'm just gonna bite his head off.
The poor fishy.
Oh my god, it's so hot on the inside. It's so hot.
Careful with your head.
Wow, nearly hit my head. That's incredible. Oh yeah. It's just like a feel-good, like warm custard pastry, custard-filled pastry, custard-filled fish. The choice of filling a fish is quite a strange concept. But I do see, we've seen them everywhere. We've seen them in markets, we've seen them in convenience stores all over Asia. And I've always wondered what it actually was like, and this is quite delicious.
It kind of smells like your average European Belgian waffle, like the dough.
That's what it tastes
Smells
like,
smells like Belgian waffle, and then obviously the inside is going to be something that is specific to Asia, red bean paste. I think you can get kind of nearly everywhere in Southeast Asia and East Asia, but not in South Asia. Super excited for this one. Check it out. I love the red bean paste. I don't know. This is like a taste that I picked up and learned to love after we started traveling Asia, because red bean in Europe is a very savory taste. Like you wouldn't mix it with sugar. This one, absolutely amazing.
That's good.
10 out of 10. I really like it. Not so sure about the rice punch, but
Rice punch, interesting, very interesting. It does taste healthy. It tastes like you're almost drinking like a sweet granola type of a drink.
I thought that you were maybe supposed to eat it together, but it doesn't make the rice punch taste different.
I've been eating this behind the camera while I was filming Naomi. This is absolutely delicious. There's not much to it. Like, it's legitimately just pastry and custard kneaded together. But the idea is nice. Quite tasty. Let's go and explore more of this market, shall we? Cheers.
And of course, everywhere you go in Korea, you have the choice between very spicy and beyond spicy. Very interesting. They have lots of different sort of assortments of different chili flavors, possibly to marinate your kimchi or to just add to your food. Yeah, but all of it looks and smells very spicy. So at some stage, I'm sure we will have to buy some of that spice and maybe bring home with us.
안녕하세요. Wow.
This one. Okay.
Wow, it smells absolutely incredible. She has like basically a makeshift grill here. 감사합니다.
이거 하나 고 김치 하나.
kimchi and yeah. Nice one.
I think this one might be the mung bean one.
Yeah, this one here might be mung bean. I'm not sure what this one is.
Oh, she has
Green
a little
onions,
bit of, like,
maybe.
pickled radish that she's preparing for us.
Nice one.
Oh, what else does she have? I love Korean. I love all things Korean condiments.
Yeah.
So everywhere you go, when you eat, you always get like a random assortment of chilies, kimchi, pickled radish, but it's like a little bit different everywhere.
So nice.
So I'm very interested in trying each and every one of the condiments.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, she has like kind of a makeshift like convection oven, I guess you could say, like a griddle with some oil, and it smells absolutely incredible, to be honest.
I think she's making a little dip sauce. She just chopped up some onion, some chili and put soy sauce on it.
Nice. So she's making us a probably similar to the dip sauce that we just had with the dumplings and the noodles to go with the pancake. Smell is just fantastic. And by the way, you've got loads of different options here for like tailoring suits. 감사합니다. Whoa.
The locals here also, they seem to be coming here to drink soju.
Soju,
I don't know if
yes.
this is like the designated soju spot or
Yeah,
something.
it seems like it. You can get soju with your pancake. It's a nice, like, probably a decent combination. Soju goes with everything though, like that's what it seems like
so,
here
yeah.
in Korea, yeah. But you can get like suits tailored if you want. You've got vintage shopping. Seoul as a city is fantastic, like quite literally a shopping paradise when it comes to clothing. So if you are someone that's interested in fashion, this is the place to be 100%. So now you can see the contrast between the kimchi pancake and the green one as well. I'm still not sure now what the green one is, but hopefully we're going to get the freshly cooked one that she just cooked there, and she's just basically going to heat up the kimchi one for us now too. I love just sitting in markets like this, no matter what country it is, and just sort of watching and observing the locals and how they do it and how they're doing stuff. Like that's why Naomi probably noticed about the soju, because we're always sort of trying to pay attention to what's going on, and that's kind of the quickest way that you get familiarized, I guess, with what you need to be doing.
Sorry. I remember I was watching a TikTok the other day, and there's this man that is teaching Korean, and he says, please give me something, juseyo. And then he said, please give me soju, juseyo. But I think I cannot say it without singing it, because that's the way I learned it.
Should we try? Should we ask for a soju? I'm gonna see if I can ask for it
so
and see what she says. If she has soju, I think the other lady over there has a soju, so she might have some as well. I'm gonna ask for some and see what she says. Fascinating to see the way that she just cuts it up with the scissors. Scissors seems to be like the go-to utensil for like a lot of the stuff here. You get a bowl full of whatever, and you have a scissors and you just chop it up into bite-sized pieces. A lot of other countries that we've traveled to, you get the full pancake in one go and then you have to basically rip it apart. But Korea seems to be all about that convenient life. 소주 주세요. 주세요. 감사합니다. Yeah, nice. 감사합니다.
And
I think we're gonna get cups now as well.
we finally have wooden chopsticks.
We have wooden chopsticks, nice. Yeah, it's easier for us.
We're gonna manage to eat.
감사합니다.
I never had soju in Korea. I only had soju once, and that was in Thailand, I believe.
Yeah. We tried it before in Thailand, but I think this is a totally different bottle.
안녕하세요. Is it just like straight up like a see-through? It's strong.
It's strong. Making a fresh batch now. Oh my god, I can't get over how good that smells. Cheers.
Cheers. It doesn't smell like anything.
Doesn't smell like anything?
No.
Here we go.
Is it just like a clear schnapps, clear liquor type of a thing? Yeah?
That's good. That's delicious. Oh yeah.
It's like jet fuel.
It is.
But it's not that strong, it's okay.
Yeah, yeah. Wow. This is actually quite delicious. Now, let's dive into our pancakes and finish off this soju as well.
So strong. Okie dokie. I think I'm gonna go in with the red one because I was just so interested in the kimchi pancake. Just gonna give it a little bit of a dip in the sauce that she had just prepared, I guess.
It's good.
That's quite tasty.
Yeah.
It's really nice. It has a really nice texture because obviously you have like thin bits of the cabbage in the pancake itself, and it tastes quite fresh. And that dip sauce itself as well is really, really fragrant and very nice. You can taste that she made it just now.
She literally did, yeah. She seems to be in quite popular demand as well because every time she serves a pancake, immediately she pops another one straight onto the grill.
Oh yeah, she's ready. Soon probably the rush hour will start for the people to come off of work.
Yeah, it's like early afternoon right now, so it's on the like lead up to when everyone gets off work. So I'm gonna try this green one here. Looks so good. Very interesting looking texture to it. Let's give it a shot. Dip it in the soy sauce, and here we go. I'm gonna follow it with some soju as well. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It's incredibly fresh. Sort of an oniony type of a taste to it. I thought as well when I was watching her prepare it, it kind of looks like it might be a little bit oily, which it is like a little bit oily, but not like overwhelmingly oily. Whoa. I think soju is like basically the thing that you can chase with your food, or you can accompany it with food because it helps, I think, with like digestion, stuff like that. It could be totally wrong. But
We're not gonna find the way home.
it's quite delicious. Yeah, true. We're gonna be struggling to find our hotel now after this. Let's try the red one here, the kimchi flavored one. You enjoyed this one?
I enjoyed the red one a lot.
Big green chilies there that are chopped up into the soy sauce too. I'm really liking the soy sauce here so far in Korea too. It's like particularly strong flavor and very, very salty as well, which in terms of flavors, like I've always been like a very salt heavy person. Like I put salt on everything, whereas Naomi leans towards more like sweet stuff. So this is right up my alley right here. That is fantastic. This is like feel good Korean street food right there.
Which one do you prefer?
Kimchi.
Kimchi as well. I need to give the green one a try.
Oh, yeah.
So I can compare. How do you say tasty in Korean?
I'm not sure. It's delicious.
That's delicious. I don't know which one I would prefer.
Yeah, it's
I
hard to
think
choose.
they're like pretty much sharing the same number one.
Yeah, yeah.
And also we got pickled radish, I believe.
Pickled radish,
Nice and sweet. It's good.
Oh, amazing. Soju, immediately a winner for me if I'm being honest. It is a strong taste. But it's also very easy to drink, which is actually quite dangerous because I can see how you could just sit and go through like multiple rounds of soju. Seoul obviously is known for its nightlife, so going out on the night out with some soju and maybe if you mix it with some beer, it's a dangerous combination. And these two uncles over here are quite literally, they have a full bottle of soju each. I don't know if we could handle that.
I'm sure I couldn't.
No, not a chance.
I mean, a beer here and there is okay, but we're not usually the type of people to drink alcohol. So yeah, we're sort of usually making an exception just to sort of try the national wine or liquor or whatever, or beer, and that's pretty much it, I think, in terms of alcohol consumption.
In terms of this brand of soju, this is the one as well that I've been seeing everywhere. So like this one is served quite literally in every restaurant that I've seen so far in Seoul. But I'm wondering if there's different flavors or different strains.
I've seen a lot of the soju mixed with like peach, I believe, or apple.
Peach and apple, yeah.
Something like that. I think you can buy it like pre-mixed if you don't want it to have it like straight up.
Yeah.
A lot of the locals here, they also have the rice punch drink.
Yeah.
With the soju. Maybe that's a mixture that some people go for, I don't know.
Probably.
Looks like it.
This is fantastic though, honestly. Kimchi, number one. Kimchi pancake for me. And the soju as well. Fantastic.
This area here, I think, is a lot nicer than the area over there where we had the foods previously.
Yeah.
Because I feel like this seems to be a lot more sort of local and like elderly uncles and aunties here.
It's more relaxed here,
Whereas the one over there seems to be like the tourist place, like the happening tourist place. So
that's true.
Maybe this is the better place to come to, at least for the pancakes.
True. If you are looking for the pancakes that we're trying, it's right here in front of this store, where you're going to see lots of sort of tie-dye thrifted clothing, I believe. Just come inside to Gwangjang market and I'm sure you're going to be able to find this amazing auntie.
Oh, apparently the drinking age in Korea is 19.
19
at least
to
for
drink?
the soju it says prohibited from selling to children under 19.
That's incredible. So like it's like a squid that's packed full of stuff, and it came like in the full squid, and she basically just stuffed the squid and then cut it up into bite-sized pieces and then mixed in some like egg batter, and now it's basically turning into like a squid omelette. Octopus pancake omelette maybe.
No, it's a squid, it's not an octopus.
Squid, yeah.
It's a squid. Sorry. It looks very interesting.
It looks pretty good, yeah.
It doesn't smell too bad either.
Yeah. Okay. 감사합니다.
이게 저거까지 다 5,000원씩.
Yes. 5 each.
Oh, 5 each. So 5.
Right. Bottle of soju later. Some pancakes and everything else that we've eaten today. It's fair to say it's time to go home, get some sleep, and get ready to explore Seoul some more again tomorrow.
Fantastic street food adventure, and definitely worth a visit, even though people might say it's touristy or whatever, but I don't know, I thought it was still nice day.
100% worth visiting, yeah. Make sure to check out Gwangjang Market. I think it's probably a great first destination when you first arrive into the city of Seoul. But for now, guys, my name is Luke.
My name is Naomi.
We are the Two Mad Explorers.
And this is your reminder to keep exploring.
We'll see you guys in the next South Korean adventure.
감사합니다 for watching.
감사합니다.
Bye bye.